In today's digital era, finding love has never been easier or more complicated. Have you ever wondered why, despite endless swipes and instant messaging, true intimacy still feels so elusive? In this video, we peel back the glossy surface of dating apps to reveal the hidden drawbacks of digital intimacy. While these platforms promise instant connections and endless options, they often leave us with fleeting interactions that lack depth and genuine emotional connection. Join us as we explore how the convenience of online dating can sometimes mask loneliness, create unrealistic expectations, and hinder the pursuit of real, lasting love. If you've ever felt that true intimacy is slipping away in the digital age, you're not alone. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the challenges of forming authentic connections beyond the screen. 1. The illusion of instant connection. Navigating the digital dating world. Digital intimacy has redefined how we connect, offering instant communication and endless possibilities at our fingertips. However, this convenience comes at a cost. Dating apps promise immediate access to potential partners, creating an illusion of instant connection that often masks deeper emotional barriers. Many users are drawn to the fast-paced, swipe-driven culture, where quick judgments are made based on a few photos and brief bios. While these platforms can facilitate initial conversations, they frequently lack the depth necessary for developing genuine emotional bonds. Consider the experience of Flourish, who swiped right on countless profiles only to find that every match was shallow and transient. The pressure to perform a curated image online often leads to superficial interactions, where authenticity is sacrificed for the sake of popularity. Moreover, the abundance of choice can create a paradox of indecision, leaving individuals constantly searching for someone better rather than investing in a real connection. This chapter reveals how the instant gratification offered by dating apps can be misleading, setting the stage for heartbreak when the pursuit of true love demands more than fleeting digital exchanges. 2. The emotional disconnect. When digital messages fall short. One of the significant disadvantages of relying on dating apps for emotional connection is the inherent limitation of text-based communication. Without the richness of tone, facial expressions, and body language, digital messages can often be misinterpreted or come across as impersonal. Many individuals, like Jessica, have experienced prolonged conversations that, despite their frequency, never evolve into meaningful relationships. Jessica would spend hours chatting with potential matches, only to realize that the emotional depth she craved was missing. The curated nature of online personas means that users often present an idealized version of themselves, obscuring their true emotions and vulnerabilities. This disconnect can lead to a cycle of unfulfilling interactions, where users feel more isolated despite being constantly connected. Additionally, the habit of asynchronous communication, where responses are delayed, further erodes the sense of intimacy that face-to-face interactions naturally foster. Over time, the absence of genuine emotional engagement can leave individuals feeling empty and disillusioned about the possibility of finding true love through digital means. This chapter delves into how the lack of physical presence and real-time interaction in digital dating contributes to a pervasive sense of emotional isolation. 3. The paradox of choice. Endless options, endless uncertainty. Dating apps bombard users with an overwhelming number of potential matches, creating a paradox where endless choice leads to chronic uncertainty and indecision. Instead of finding true love, many users find themselves trapped in a cycle of perpetual browsing, never fully committing to one connection. This constant exposure to numerous options can diminish the perceived value of any single relationship, as individuals begin to believe that a better match is always just a swipe away. Consider the story of John, who, despite connecting with several interesting people, never took the time to nurture any single relationship deeply. John's experience highlights a critical issue: the fear of missing out, FOMO, and the belief that a perfect partner is always waiting around the corner. This mentality not only undermines the potential for authentic connections, but also erodes self-confidence as individuals struggle with the pressure of choice. Research suggests that when overwhelmed by options, people are more likely to experience regret and dissatisfaction, as the reality of a relationship rarely meets the high expectations set by an idealized digital profile. In this chapter, we explore how the paradox of choice inherent in dating apps can lead to a perpetual state of uncertainty, ultimately hindering the journey towards finding lasting, meaningful love. 4. Beyond the screen. Reclaiming authentic connection in a digital world. While dating apps have transformed the landscape of modern relationships, the search for true love requires stepping beyond the confines of digital interaction and reclaiming the authenticity of human connection. True emotional intimacy is built on vulnerability, shared experiences, and face-to-face interactions, elements that are often lost in the digital realm. Many who have become disillusioned by the superficial nature of online dating have found solace in returning to traditional methods of meeting people, attending social events, engaging in community activities, or simply spending time with friends. These offline experiences allow individuals to express their genuine selves and foster deeper emotional bonds that cannot be replicated through digital screens. The wisdom of ancient philosophies, such as Stoicism, reminds us to focus on what is within our control, our attitudes, behaviors, and the effort we invest in nurturing relationships. By cultivating self-awareness and emotional resilience, you can navigate the digital dating world without losing sight of what truly matters: genuine connection and personal growth. This chapter encourages you to balance your online interactions with meaningful offline engagements, ensuring that your quest for love is not confined to a digital facade, but rooted in authentic human experiences. Digital dating offers a convenient gateway to potential connections, but it often falls short of fostering the deep emotional intimacy necessary for true love. By understanding the limitations of instant digital interactions, recognizing the emotional disconnect of text-based communication, and acknowledging the paradox of choice, you can begin to navigate the complex landscape of modern relationships with greater awareness. True love requires stepping beyond the screen to embrace vulnerability, authenticity, and genuine connection. If these insights resonated with you and you're ready to explore more on building meaningful relationships, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps us continue to uncover the truths behind modern love and guide you on your journey toward lasting emotional connection.